Alright, I'm gonna move this out of the way so that it's easier for me to hit the split button. Alright, let's do it. I need to pay attention to where... I need to pay attention to where my damn button is. Because I moved it, so in my head it's still in the old spot, even though I know it's not actually, so I'm like reaching off on a diagonal instead of straight in front of me. Yeah, I think there's like... It's really most of the things are really minor time saves across the way, but there are a few bigger ones. So those are the ones that we are definitely trying to improve upon. Because there was also, I do remember we had that one mistake where when we were running to learn about the lob shot, I accidentally came back into the house and ran upstairs. So there's easily like 30-40 seconds on that. And then just not messing up the duff shot is gonna be really important. So we gotta spam through this, and then we go and get our clubs, and then we go off to do the practice stuff. And then after the first driver practice, I need to go over back out of that area into the other section. But I think, like, if all goes well, and we also don't mess up on the one shot for the cross-country golf, I think we can definitely save. The one mistake is that I don't have it practiced or memorized specifically where I don't have it memorized specifically where we need to aim for some of the like 3-in-a-row shots later on. So hopefully I don't like waste too much time on those. Feel like we're going pretty well so far. We want to learn how to hit, but we don't want to watch the tutorial. And then this, I don't think we need full power shots.
Nice shot.
Like right to the bottom of the accuracy bit here. That was almost too close. Need to go a little bit further.
Nice shot.
Because if we get them here, then we don't have to worry. Because we only have to get the one, and now we can spam. Cause that's the thing too, is if I can spam those
Nice.
super backspin shots.
What an eccentric performance.
Yeah, if we can spam those super backspin shots, then like you're in a really good spot because you can get the ball to stop a little bit quicker. Okay, so we just have to get this to hole out and then, or land in that spot, and then we flub the shots.
Nice.
Alright, because then we gotta do further ones. Oh, come on. That was just a little... That sucks. Wasted time there.
Nice.
So, like, this is where memorizing the distances is biting me. So, like, we'll probably lose time here now.
Nice.
After having saved time on the driver.
What an eccentric
Also,
performance.
memory. Like, muscle memory, I gotta get better at the menuing.
Nice.
The putting one, this one's gotta be pretty close, I would
Nice.
think. I mean, this is just trying to get through it as fast as possible.
What an eccentric performance.
Alright, so we actually saved a little bit of time on each one of those, which is good. Trying to get a little bit better at the menuing. Muscle memory. The one thing we need to figure out is how the forfeiting hole stuff works. Right, because the whole forfeit, like if we can manage that.
Ready? Nice.
And like
shot.
these ones need to be a little bit more memorized so that I'm
Nice birdie.
not sitting here trying to
Ready?
you know, figure out on the fly, because like this first shot you can, but then after that, and like this shot I still don't know. I'm gonna put loft on it. Okay,
Nice
so
one.
loft might not be a bad way to go to get over that tree. Yo, Dagum,
Nice
thank you,
one.
man. Thank you for the luck, sir.
Ready? Nice
Win
shot.
but downhill. Nice.
Nice, huh? Birdie. Nice birdie.
This is the type of thing where like you would get major time save from like an ace or something.
What an eccentric performance.
Okay. I just didn't, that was a little bit late on the split, but that's okay. All right, can we go full gold? I mean, it's the practice round, so probably not, right?
Ready?
But maybe our inputs are getting fast enough.
Nice shot.
Maybe our inputs are getting fast enough that we're saving enough.
Nice on. Birdie. Nice birdie.
All right, 3 holes, 10 minutes or less. Well, I think some of it is I'm realizing when I can spam to skip ahead a little bit faster.
Nice shot.
Here I am holding down B like I can fast forward these shots. Cannot fast forward these shots. Ah, that's gonna be way too short, especially because I put backspin on it. That's a mistake. Thank you for the luck, senor.
Nice job.
Although I think I've been using up literally all of my luck in Dokkan, so
Ready?
I don't know that I have luck left for anything else. The hell called work needs you? Oh man. It's okay, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. We'll be here. I'm sure if you're on break, we'll still be here. I think in the in speed golf, I think or like in this kind of stuff, the top spin, I think the top spin is worth it because you're not gonna get there before the ball stops rolling. But in the ones where you're by yourself and you can speed through it, I think those ones you want to do the.
Nice on.
You don't want to do the top spin. Oh man, we're just draining all of the putts.
birdie.
Seem to have a lot of that already, dude. Yeah. It's just been this.
Nice.
This anniversary has very much so been in my favor. 1, 2. I think we're gonna go with
What an
that.
eccentric performance.
I think we're gonna go with that. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out because I don't quite remember when I want to put in the stamina. So like I went a little bit of power there. I probably need to start putting some stamina in. Probably not. You take your first break like a half an hour to an hour after I finish. Aw, damn, dude. Well,
Ready?
it was. I don't know. I thought it was a. It was a nice thought. All right, we gotta drag these fools along. No, not me. Come on. Hey, there you go, Toad. That's the right idea. You ran past your ball. Come on, Yoshi. Can't be running past your ball like that. No, Toad. Sometimes they're just a little bit boneheaded. Almost hold it out.
Nice try.
Alright, the one thing that I think about a little bit, and I don't know if it becomes a little bit too split heavy, but like having splits for the individual holes might not be the worst thing.
Ready?
Like, it requires a lot of splitting, but then you also know exactly where...
Nice shot.
You know exactly where the time loss happened.
Nice on.
So, like, I can definitely see the benefits of it just from, like, a... Whoops.
Birdie.
Just from the perspective of, like, knowing where all of your time fluctuations were. But at the same time, like, with the way this is, I don't know that it matters that much because, like, there's enough RNG on your opponent's end that, like,
Ready?
sometimes those fluctuations might not even be your fault.
Nice shot.
Deuce, I'm wondering, is it worth, like, because I can get so many stones from Boss Rush and Infinite Dragon Ball History and all of that stuff, like, do I just keep summoning the way that my luck has been going? Like, keep summoning on the Vegeta banner and see if I can get the, the Goku and Vegeta, and then, like, any other dupes are just bonus? Or is it worth it, like, or should I just buy the Goku and Vegeta with coins and then start saving? Dag'em! Congratulations, you have successfully wasted over 9,000
Nice shot.
points. So many points. Just all of them. I'm very proud of you.
Excellent.
Seem to probably say, yeah, we're talking about Dragon Ball, so naturally you gotta waste over 9,000 points. Come on, Toad, get over there. Oh, hey, look at that!
Nice birdie.
We just placed it right next to the hole. Easy peasy. Okay, Yoshi does their job. Good job, Toad. I mean, you took a little bit long. Pat, congratulations, you have also wasted over 9,000 points. You guys are just too good at this. Just like way too good at this. GG's, boys. There's gotta be a cooldown on the... drafting. No, I don't want to draft. Well, I guess I gotta at this point let Toad get there. Oh, that's way short. I don't think I was getting up there anyway. If I would give 2K21 lessons, you'd keep my channel points. No, I'm bad now. I don't have anything to give. I was decent once. Now I'm bad. I don't want to be responsible for others' shortcomings. Prefer to waste them, but like you could save for even bigger prizes. You know, because all of my channel points are really meaningful.
Ready?
You're like super meaningful. No, there's really only one meaningful one, which is the custom Discord color. Except that is also kind of ironic because my Discord is not heavily used. Not that it's not used, it's just not heavily used.
Nice shot.
The occasional meme, lots of talk about a Dokkan gacha game. Or a Dragon Ball gacha game called Dokkan. How did I draft there? I don't understand how that's even possible. That didn't sound good for Yoshi. Come on, boost.
Nice talk.
Come on, Yoshi. That's how far you got it after that first putt? Oh god. There's no way we're not losing time. Oh, big putt from Yoshi. Okay. Yeah, Pat. Like, most of them are meant to be a meme. It's just like the Discord one is like the only one that's not incredibly memey, but is still a meme.
Nice shot.
It's like one that actually has like something tangible,
Nice on.
but is still a joke. Come on, boys.
Birdie.
Enjoyed recently is the gacha styled egg collection in Monster Hunter Stories 2. They just make you salty now. I play only 2, and one of them I've played for years. And I have a guild that I really enjoy. Like, if I didn't have this guild, I would have stopped playing and probably wouldn't have looked for another one. The other one, though, is it's completely PvE. So the Dragon Ball one is completely PvE. And there are a couple people from the community that play it, and that's the entire reason, like, that I even tried it and got into it.
Ready?
So it's just like a fun thing because there's no PvP to it. Yeah, you can pay to win, but there's also been a fair amount to help me, you know, be able to, like, you can definitely, I've played it entirely free to play, and it's gone well. Yeah, I think because there's no PvP to get me frustrated, I think that's definitely... I think that's definitely helped. But just like having friends play it is another thing, right? Like, there's a social aspect. You talk about how to beat things and teams and what you've summoned and, you know, all of that kind of that kind of thing. Exvius for a long time with gooses. Exvius, is that the... That's not the Final Fantasy one, is it?
Nice
4-star servant FGO. Hopefully you don't get the 4-star curse. Brave. Okay, yeah, it is the Final Fantasy one. Yeah, I think I know one other person who...
Ready?
I don't think they play it anymore, though. I could be wrong. I know another streamer who was very big into that because he was does a lot of Final Fantasy content. That's their main shtick, if you're familiar with Edenoff. He does a lot of Final Fantasy 14, but I think he used to do a bunch of challenge runs of like 12 or 13. Well, some of the older ones. Maybe 8, I'm not sure. This is a really mean hole. You just can't get on into. Come on, Toad. It's all about how fast last place is. I don't understand. I should have gone up a club for this so that I had more accuracy. I also apparently needed more power. Oh, of course I'm the one that ends up being last. Here I am trying to... that has to still be faster, though, than going up, doing it, and waiting for Toad on his own. It just has to be. I mean, ideal situation is you're able to get both, right? But... Where are you going, Toad? Don't run away from my draft. There you go. Literally giving Yoshi the opportunity to be faster. What do they do? Choose completely against it. Right in the freaking trees, Toad. Right in the freaking trees. Yeah, what's going on, Ben? How was your weekend? Okay, well, they came out on the fairway. I'm gonna lead Toad along and then take my shot, I think. I don't know if taking my shot would be better and leading Toad along, or doing Toad's shot first. So I'll probably catch up, that's the thing. That's gotta be long. But it's more accurate, and I'm thinking that maybe... Do they always land in the same spots?
Nice song.
Because I'm pretty sure I've waited for Toad here many a time now. There we go. Just trying to get Toad to boost out.
Birdie.
Time to roll the VOD. Yeah, like, just go back and watch.
Nice song.
Am I leading them from the exact same spot every time? But that can't be the case because I've definitely had it with, 1, 2, 3. Shit. Alright. Lost some time there because I didn't know how to menu that. I need this is where I need to like memorize the actual menuing stuff for it. But we had Chuck do that one thing where we lost like 30 seconds because he wandered off to God knows where. It took him forever to get back. So and that was only on the one run, so I don't think it's 100% the same. Alright. Trying to think if there's anything that I need to remember. I don't think so. I think we just have to try and get through as fast as possible. I mean, it's gonna be just a lot of baiting them along. Same spot on Thursday? Don't think it was on yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, maybe there are a couple, like, preset, like, places that they'll go. But that can't be 100% correct because that clip exists of, like, Toad doing the 180. Yeah, what's going on, Amiovi? Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Hope your stream went well. Welcome on in, everybody. Correct, this is not TGC. We'll be doing our TGC British Open rounds tomorrow. But today we are working on some speed runs. Doing some oh shit. Okay, so I have to spam A through that. I want to say I did the exact same thing on Thursday. Yeah, we're doing the any percent. So we are trying to beat the story mode of Mario Golf as fast as we can. So we've managed so far to beat it in just under 3 hours and 44 minutes. Trying to shave a few more minutes off of that if we can. Crazy thing is, like, the world record is like somewhere around 15 minutes faster. I know we've got some chunks of time saved, but I haven't quite figured out where to make up that much time yet. Doing the same thing on Thursday, yeah. So we've done this a few times now. This is our third run, I believe. So far we were just over 4 hours on our first run, and now we're just under 3 3/4. And so if you guys are new and trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing, I am trying to bait the other players with a mechanic called drafting, very much so similar to racing, where I get in front of them and boost them ahead because I can't move on. I can't move on to the next hole until my playing partners are done, so even though they're my opponents, I need them to finish as soon as physically possible. So you'll see me trying to run in front of them and get them to get a little bit of a speed boost as we go along through some of these.
Ready?
Alright, so uphill with the headwind.
Nice shot.
Should be able to try and put that pretty close to the hole. Just a really good sport. Yeah, so like, we're actually just playing sportsmanship percent speedruns.
30.
I mean, golf is all about sportsmanship after all, right? So it makes sense. Now we gotta wait for Toad, which that was actually not bad. Sometimes Sometimes they'll just kind of stand there for a little bit, not do anything, and then they'll turn and like intentionally aim away from the target. Which that's always really fun.
Nice shot.
It's always really fun when they aim away. Fortunately, we haven't had anything crazy like a video clip that Dagum showed me from Reddit where I think Toad did a complete 180 on the green, took a driver out and hit it like he was pissed off. So, you know, just like your average TGC Tours tournament, where you're just pissed at the world, take the driver off the tee or off the green because you know that you missed the cut. Except it actually affected your playing partners. Alright, come on, Boo. We can make it. I just am gonna put loft on this. Hopefully I miss the tree. If I don't miss the tree, then it's not great.
Nice on. Birdie.
Okay, so this was a mistake on our part. I didn't realize that they were that far ahead of us, so I should have used my my special dash there to close the gap a bit.
Ready?
I'm still wondering though, like me finishing just barely after them when I boosted them along, that still has to be better than if I just ran ahead and let them finish on their own. Just it has to be. Alright, so I just want to make sure that I avoid that. Good job on you, Boo, or I mean Toad, avoiding that. It is a pit. I know I left that short. I'm not sure because I put the standard spin on it. I don't know if we'll get it. Yeah, it's still gonna be short. It's okay. Not the end of the world. No, Toad. Boo.
Chip in. Nice bird.
Easy game. Come on now. Tap it, Toad. Tap it. You're taking so long. Like that. Like sometimes, like I'm glad he didn't turn, but sometimes they just like stand there and, you know, overthink the 2-inch putt.
Nice shot.
Honestly, the fact that he didn't miss it, you know, aim to the left or right and miss it is a bit surprising. One-footers can be tricky. Yeah. You know how much break there is on a really easy course. I'm gonna give this pretty much full here. Downhill with wind at the back. I may have actually made a mistake here, but we'll see if that rolls out the back or if that was good. 9 yards to fairway? Wait, I didn't even make it to the green? Oh, it's big uphill, okay. I was confused.
Chip in. Nice bird.
Just, you know, holing out all over the shop.
Ready?
Just holing out all over. Who needs to putt? Toad.
Nice on.
Toad, you come back into play. Idiot.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
Toad's just like, you know, it's a straight line to the ball, but straight lines are boring. So I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run out here in the grass, you know, because that's where the good times happen.
Ready?
Unbelievable. Alright, need you guys to come over here so that we're not in the heavy rough. Run a little bit faster. You know, whatever it takes to get the draft working, you know? Whatever it takes. It might end up quite a bit left. But I definitely needed to, put that loft on there. Just because I don't trust the trees. Damn, I was gonna say another hole out.
Nice one.
Another hole out for the win there. But alas, it was not meant to be.
Ready?
All right, we gotta just get this dead center. Dead center down the fairway. It's actually going quite a bit right. Say, Toad, you know it's mean to knock people out of the way. You know that, right? Come on, we can work together. Come on. Boo. Alright, we're gonna aim off to the left here. Try and just get it on the green. I don't want to flirt with the rough or the bunker, anything like that. Alright. I think we wait for... I guess Boo's further back. Shit. That works actually fairly well. I was short apparently. Boo just, are you kidding me? I mean, I'm happy about that, but at the same time, I was waiting for Boo. That probably is still net faster. I was waiting for Boo to get their shot off so I could go back and... I was like, okay, I'll lay mine up here onto the green, and then I'll go back and I'll boost Boo forward, and then Boo holes out, which, like, is great. I guess I should have been faster about getting my shot up on the green and then going, you know, to check on what's happening. I'm kind of glad it happened the way it did, though, just so that I had the... Oops, that's my bad. Just so I had the time to run up there instead of being, like, on my way back to Boo. Alright, this is the same crap where they plug it in the bunker. Where are you going, Toad? Naturally, that's where you shot your ball. Okay. Did we find fairway? Oh my god, I think we did. Way to go, guys! I can't believe they did it. Actually found fairway. Actually found fairway. Incredible. Well,
Nice.
it's close enough. It's not quite fig rough, but... Oh.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
I guess Boo is just taking some of what we were taking earlier, getting those hole outs. Very powerful. Damn, lost 13 seconds there. I mean, I know some of it was probably the menuing. Some of it was probably the menuing at the start and at the end there. I did get a chance to go to the range on Saturday. It went okay, but I definitely struggled to follow up. Like the day that I was hitting really well, and then I went back and it just wasn't quite clicking the same way. I think I was getting a little bit too much on my back foot, and then that was causing me some issues. So I really got to focus on my rotation, but having a little bit more weight forward on my irons. And then just trying to make sure that I'm getting a good rotation through, because my best contact as of late has still been pushed. So I just haven't quite been able to rotate around the way that I'd like to. So I'm making like squared contact, which is good. So I'm not slicing it, but I am pushing the ball most of the time. It's just hard because like I'm thinking about way too much.
Ready?
You know what I mean? Like I'm just thinking about too many things while I'm swinging, which is not what you want at all, right? You want to already know going into your swing, you know, having the muscle memory. So I just have to work on building that muscle memory more. Come on, Chuck. Not sure what that was. That might be too long. See ball, hit ball. You hit way better.
Nice long.
Yeah, my problem is I just don't have enough experience for that to be the case. So when I do that, I end up making, I make a lot of pretty poor contact. My biggest sin, aside from a push shot, is a thin shot. I hit the ball with the heel of the club way too much. Like I either overthink it and then I'll chunk it, or I'm like not hitting through the ball cleanly and I'll just get like the the nice low ball flight. So, but I do attribute a lot of things to like just the learning of it and thinking too much during my swing. I think just the more I can get out there and start to work on some things, I gotta almost have like at-home muscle memory type drills to make it when I do go to the range that I'm not thinking about every minor detail while I'm swinging. But I mean, we are getting there, right? It's just it's just a sport that requires a lot of practice, and I don't necessarily have the time to get out. Like, if I gave up streaming, right, and then I went and I practiced more than once or twice a week, then yeah, then maybe we'd see some more improvement. But yeah, I get to go out every weekend. I gotta find things I can do at home. Maybe with club in hand, but I'm not. The problem is, like, I can't really swing the club at home. I don't have anywhere to do that. So I like have to go to the range to really be able to do any of that sort of stuff. Yeah, and like, so I'm just working on getting myself to the point where, like, my muscle memory, my ball hitting consistency is there enough that I can have a reasonable range of misses. Like, I'm just trying to get to the point where, like, there are enough times that I can make, you know, a solid contact and get the ball, you know, within a reasonable cone of uncertainty, right? Because too much, you know, has it been, like, the one time we went and played, it was just like thin shot or slice or a combination of the two for just about everything, and can't have that, right? Like, you can't play around where none of your shots go anywhere. I just have to get to a point where, like, some of my shots go somewhere and I can build off of that. But if every third shot is out of bounds, like, there's no point in playing an actual round of golf. Worked on the same thing at your lesson last week. Played today and shot 91, 43 on the front, 48 on the back. Nice, man. How is that compared to your normal? And I also wonder about getting lessons, and I probably should, but I also, it's kind of that hard thing, right? Like, I want to be somewhat consistent enough so that when I'm at a lesson, I'm working on things. But you also don't want to teach yourself enough wrong things ahead of time. So, kind of that weird situation. But just been watching a lot of different YouTube videos between me and my golf and Rick Shields and some other guys that I've stumbled across. Just trying to learn as much as I can and, like, get as many different, like, concepts in my head of, like, ways to make it feel more natural and all of those things. Mid-90s to low 100s, so the 43 was really good. Had one blow-up hole and a par 5 on the back that really hurt. Yeah, and all it takes is that one hole to not only affect your scorecard, but also affect you mentally. So, yeah, the fact that it was only 48 compared to the 43, like, you know what I mean? Like, you get that one hole, but everything else seems to have gone pretty well. Which is really, really cool, because that, you know, you're that close to having shot around in the 80s.
Birdie.
When you really think about it. Yo, McNibbles. Enjoy reading? I'm not a huge reader, mostly because I'm a slow reader, and so it's very time consuming, and time in life is a very limited resource.
Ready?
So I like to watch a lot of things. To learn to read faster? No. I've always read at a pace like you're talking, or honestly, sometimes slower than I talk. Read more? Yeah, but I've been that way my whole life, no matter what I've read, like... I think it would take me about 2 minutes a page. Like, I would read it verbally like I was reading it out loud to you. So like the way that I'm reading chat and things like that is pretty much how in my head I'm reading books. So it's effective in that I don't have to reread things typically many times, but I do have to take a while reading it. Yo, what's up, Colt? How are you doing, dude? Clubs you feel most confident in helps? I'm not quite at that point, Ben. Like, I've been working on my irons. I would say my 9 iron is probably my best. Like, my 9 to 7 iron is probably my best, but nothing is consistent.
Ready? So
like, it's whether I'm in a groove or not, rather than the club itself, you know? Like, if I'm swinging well, it won't matter if you gave me my 9 or my 7 or any iron, really. Wedges, I'm a little bit uncomfortable with, and I think it's mostly because I think even when I am hitting well, I'm not hitting well enough, and so I'm like
30.
Really popping my wedges up, so I'm not getting that D-loft. So like, I'll hit a full swing sand wedge like 60 yards. Because if I'm getting clean contact, but I'm not getting that bit of weight forward and closing the face a little bit, or like, you know, D-lofting the club a little bit on that downswing, I'm sending that ball up in the air. But yeah, I'm just trying to get to that point of having any sort of consistency. But largely my practice has just been with the irons. So I can hit my irons, my wedges, my hybrid fairly well when things are clicking. But when things are not clicking, I struggle with those, and driver, because I've been focusing on irons because that's most of what I'm hitting, right? Hit those clubs the most. My driver is not great, but I do think that if I can get my swing better and more consistent, then the driver will do better, even if I'm not hitting it quite up enough, right? If I get like a low flighted driver shot, if it's straight-ish,
ready?
Or at least generally where I'm aiming for, like, I'll be happy with that. Come on, Chuck. Run with me, boy. Think of me like your football coach. When I say run, you run. He doesn't listen. Very insubordinate. Very sleepy. So that picture that you put in Discord, Cole, is that? Are you moved? Are we moved now? Is that why we're sleepy? Move, nice man. How'd the move go? Hopefully things went fairly well. This should be pretty good. Might be a little left. Trying to make better use of using the mini-map to find out where they're at.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
Oh, look at that bomb. You know what? Like, I would rather see the computer players put like tremendous amounts of power and like miss the hole a little bit long than the way that they've been mostly doing it. All right, we might gold this. We might gold this if my menuing is good. 2, 3.
What an eccentric
There we go.
performance.
Nice. So we made some time back there. We made some time back there. Dog, most of the stuff made it. A few things were wrong with the house when you showed up. Probably wouldn't have landed here if you were able to do the tours in person. Yeah, that's tough, man. Like doing the virtual tours and all of that. I don't know if we wouldn't have landed here because of in-person tours, but there are definitely things that we've had to fix up around here as well. Like, Catherine went and looked, but I didn't go. She FaceTimed me in because it was, she, like, went after work. But you live and you learn, and if it's nothing huge and you can do it yourself, then, like, it's definitely not the worst thing. Okay, so I need to pay attention to... when I lose my driver.
What an eccentric performance.
Alright, menuing was a little bit better there. Menuing was a little bit better there. Sister was a huge help. Made the trip with you. Flew her in from Vermont. Well, that's nice of her. I mean, even though you flew her in, I mean, that's really nice of her to come and help you. Lock the dogs in the master closet all day, as far as you can tell? Oh, okay. That's...
Ready?
That's not fun.
Go!
Alright, so this I hit a little bit far. Which keeps being the mistake that I'm making on this hole. At least you didn't buy, yeah, like, take solace in that, right? Like, there's only so much of it that you actually have to feel like, you contact your landlord, and then outside of that, you're pretty much good to go. I mean, it's a pain while you have to wait for things, but could always be worse. Yeah, you could own it, and then you're responsible for getting things fixed. That might be too short. I'm not gonna sprint because I think I'd run past it. Alright, that actually worked out quite nicely. Yeah, we bought. We bought. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely things that we've had to fix and all that kind of stuff. How did that not... Was I supposed to lay this up here? Shit. I also probably need to go up a club. I'm going up. YOLO. The ball made it. Oh my god, the ball made it. No, why did I get turned around? We still have a few years left on it. So the house was built in 2004. So, yeah, I think the roof is in decent shape, from what I understand.
Hi, Colt. This was convenient timing.
What an eccentric performance.
Hi. You're gonna work on my analysis.
Yes, I am Speed.
Do you have shortcuts for cross-country golf?
Kind of. I also just know where I'm going for most things now, which is good.
Ready? Go!
Alright, so...
What?
Yeah, Catherine's late to the conversation.
Sorry. I'm catching up now.
Alright, so we gotta get this playing towards this hole. I think we want to lay up here. Find out if I was supposed to play towards the tornado or not. I was. Alright, so this we messed up last time as well, so... So I gotta get this one situated a little bit more. So yeah, this is just gonna end up being the, like, in the future I need to square this one away a little bit more.
So did you rent? You moved to rent so that way you can find something to buy? Potentially?
Well, she's got her job out there. Yeah.
Yeah, but they like they rent it so that way they can get down there and actually see it.
I suppose that is. No, I don't want to be on the...
That's fair. Figure out if you like it or not, like the area or not. Maybe to be.
Nice shot.
Oh, we got lucky that that went, like, directly where we wanted it to.
This is a year or two to look for a place. Yeah, that gives you plenty of time.
Oh, that rolls onto the green. Yes. It's gonna miss right, because it's gonna break back. Alright, so we go down, down, and then we go up and up.
Yeah, it sounds good. Alright. I'm gonna go work on my quarterly business review.
Okay.
Go analyze a P&L. You wanna help?
Nope.
You know what?
I'm busy.
Forget the speed run. Let's do a QBR together. Okay. Yes,
QBR
Colt,
is
QBRs.
nope. QBR is quarterback rating.
Nope. Quarterly business review. Alright, present Thursday. I haven't started anything. I've done nothing. I've looked at my P&L and that's it. So I have to go figure out what my goals are for the quarter. Do I know? No.
Oh, whoops! I gotta pop this.
Will I make it up? Yes.
In my head, I was already hitting towards the next goal.
Make sure you wait for me though. I don't want to miss any of it.
So here, Captain, this is the strategy for these more vertical ones. You lay up into here, and then you can take your.
Oh, I hate this.
Then you can take your shot.
I'm still doing copy. Yeah, I'm actually a manager in Arlington. If so, goals for the quarter sell more coffee. If only it were just a coffee company. There are so many other things. Or the same amount. Never the same amount.
Always more.
Always more. Then I bonus more.
I think this. I think I go double.
Nice shot.
I think you hit driver here and then go double tornado up. Yes.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, don't hate.
Is a bonus like a PR? I mean,
Nice.
in terms of money.
Alright, we're gonna lose time here, I think. 2, 3.
What an eccentric
Oh wow, we
performance.
actually saved time. Crazy. So that means that that first part was actually worse last time, which is pretty crazy.
Okay, I'm stalling. I'm gonna go do
I know you're stalling. Gonna lose time, gold. Isn't that the best feeling though? Just speedrunner problems. Just the constant struggle of thinking that you're behind or things are worse, and then somehow things in your previous run were worse and you're doing better.
Go.
I'm putting loft on it because we've been long, and I think I still hit it long, so loft. Straight putt? Nice! Nice! Pretty good metaphor for life. Things are better than you think. Big facts. Big facts. That's why I try and have a... You know, I like to try and be a realist. Okay. Can I... No, we're gonna be safe, because I've... Because I'm not entirely confident here. I feel like I've gone for that corner before and I've missed it, so... Hit it a little bit long, but I'm not hitting where it thinks I am. This might be long, so I put regular spin on it. It's okay. Alright, so we're gonna go down, down, up, and then we go out. Oh, I needed to put... Crap. Okay. I need to put backspin on it. This is probably long. Yeah. No! Falling apart on this hole. Wasting all of the shots. This is about the same. Wind at the back, putting backspin on it. I'm just like, I'm trying to get better about not needing to menu to see how far the shot is, because like on things like this, you gotta run. So you're wasting time getting there. Something like that.
Nice shot.
That may be short. Because it's big uphill, so I probably needed to aim more pin high. Actually not terrible. Okay. So far so good, and I think we really messed up the tree last time. How do I... I might not have curved enough to the right. I still don't quite know how to play this one. Because that's still in the rough. Maybe we could have played it with more curve. I'm gonna lay this up here. It might also be the type of thing that we just have to lay it up a little bit more, like take iron or something. Okay, so now we play this. It's big uphill. Played about pin high. Okay, so we're good on that. Onto the green. We hit the cloud last time, so I have to remember we have to de-loft this shot here. So it's big downhill, and we're gonna... Apparently that did nothing. Okay, so still apparently just have zero clue what to do on that shot. That's long. Might bite back a little bit. Okay, so some small mistakes here. Now here, we took the driver into the tree. That's wrong. Take a lower club here because we want to be on the short side of the tree so that our second shot we can punch out. So I don't know if that's enough or too much. Beautiful. Okay. Very, very good. And then now we can take our driver out here, give it some loft to get it over the rock. Got a minute 24 to gold this split. I think we're in pretty good shape here.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna try and actually go lofts here, or not. That was bad. A lot of power. Go in. Nice. All right, we should gold this this split. This was a very nice cross country qualifier, in my opinion. 1, 2.
What an eccentric performance.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so now we go and do the Master Stinger. Which I believe this is when we learn our special shot. And our special shot is the same. I wish the special shot wasn't always the Stinger because it doesn't necessarily make sense on certain courses. Like the ball flies low and things don't go well. I think this is about the amount of power we need on these.
Good.
Oh, that sucks. This is a little bit further, so I played a little bit more. And then this is about the same as the other ones, I think. Ooh, okay.
Good.
Good bounce, good bounce. That I have to learn if we need to go full power or not to be able to break that.
What an eccentric performance.
Okay. So we saved quite a bit of time there on Ridge Rock Lake. Love to see it. Alright, so now we can go to Balmy Dunes. I'm gonna try something here. I wanna go to like the left side of this and see if the... I think maybe if you go on the left-hand side there, you hit the transition just a little bit faster. So now we go Speed Golf, which Speed Golf is kind of the RNG, the higher RNG point, because the way that it scores you, I don't know that it makes sense to go back and draft your opponents.
Ready? Nice shot.
Alright, so we just gotta go as fast as we can. So we boosted our stamina a little bit, and we've got our power up. Thing is, I think the 110 stamina is probably about where we need to be. This I have yet to quite figure out. Yeah, like this was probably a mistake. Getting that extra little bit of stamina doesn't seem super worth it.
Nice talk.
I think it might be better to get that stamina prior to the previous shot than that one. So we want to hit this short of the green with a bunch of backspin to get as straight of a shot as we can. Come on, really? I really thought I was being smart with that. I was like, okay, it's settled, but because it didn't say the nice on yet, that I should have gone up a putter.
Nice birdie.
Okay, so I have to think that we're losing time in speed practice here, because those were 2 bad holes.
Ready?
We're gonna lay this up. Because I am not dealing with... I'm not dealing with missing again like we did in the last one. Putting ourselves in the... Putting ourselves in the sandy rough to the side. Damn, I missed the stamina there.
Nice on.
This'll at least make up a little bit of
Birdie.
time
Nice
from what
bird.
we've lost, but I'm not entirely confident here.
Nice.
One level.
What an eccentric
How
performance.
That's how speedrunning goes, huh? You just think you're doing terrible, but somehow still doing better. Just keep talking about losing time. Yeah, like speedrunning's all about that self-deprecation and how bad you are currently playing. And then you just throw gold split after gold split.
Ready?
Alright.
Nice shot.
It's funny because it seems like in speed golf your opponents actually try and do better. Right? Like your opponents actually try and do better in speed golf than they do when there's no timer.
Birdie.
Which I think is really funny.
Nice birdie.
Come on, Toad. See, like, so on here, like, I really do wonder... Because it's speed golf, I feel like I shouldn't be. Just sucks to watch. Like, this is kind of where, like, I would want individual hole splits just to see, like, where
Ready?
those types of things happened. Oh, that's... I need loft. I'm pretty sure I gave that too much distance, that's why I put the loft on. That's short, and probably to the right. It's okay because we're just waiting on Toad. Hey, Kara. Yeah, Toad is no. Toad's just throwing our time save. Toad is just completely throwing our time
Get
save.
your shit together, Tom.
Kara, thank you very much for 8 months. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, seriously, Toad's just gotta get his shit together. There's no excuse. There's zero excuse for this. Okay, I have faith that this shot is actually decent.
Nice on. Birdie. Nice birdie.
Kara, hope you continue to enjoy your faces. Welcome back. Oh, Toad, sprint! Run a little, man. Just run a little. Be short. Heavy brakes. Okay, it did come back. It was long, but it did come back. Big putt. Big putt by Toad.
With a sacred quest.
There you go. Fat Chew, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Ready?
How are you doing? I don't really know why I put backspin on that one. It's not really gonna change anything. But... Interesting mental choice. I'm in the mindset of approach shots, I guess. Alright, so we're just gonna lay this up because we can't get there in 2. I do wonder if going for that shortcut to the left is worth it. It's the type of thing that, yeah, probably does get us there in 2, but at the same time, we're just dealing with Toad, so does getting there sooner really do us any good? Probably not.
Excellent. Birdie.
Excellent!
Nice birdie.
What a shot! What a freaking shot! And Toad is now just getting to the green. Oh! No! Toad! Bruh! It was right there. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier, where they put the ball next to the hole and then no freaking regard for anything. He's reading monumental amounts of break in a 5-inch putt. Just disgusting, you know? Just absolutely disgusting. I gotta put loft on that because I hit it long.
Nice hop. Birdie.
At least when I miss putts like that, at least when I miss putts like that, I have plenty of time left, Toad. Plenty of time. He's just trying. He's just trying to ruin me. Next time he's gonna do that, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. PB paste run. And Toad's just like, nah. Yo, Rio, what's going on, man? You won't be able to play Elden Ring when it comes out? Why is that? That's sad news. It's still so far away. Quail God, thank you for the follow.
But with it thou mayst blow thine enemies to tiny bits in thy mercy.
Just like your putting yesterday, your rounds go rough, Kara. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm actually gonna lay this up. I'm gonna lay this up because if I drive over, I kind of cut myself off. Oh, good. I put it into the penalty area instead, so maybe I'm just an idiot. I'm clearly just a dummy. Played in the bunker. Yeah. I'm actually gonna go back out for this. Then we're gonna pit. Into the pit. Pit.
Nice.
That'll do. Because you just kept missing fairways? Yeah, but like, I can do that without practice. I don't know, Kara. Like, I've been too inconsistent for practice rounds to really make much sense to me. If I was consistent in my game and it really came down to just 100% course knowledge, then sure. But like, I've just been so bad with my consistency
Ready?
tempo-wise that like, I don't feel like it really matters that much.
Nice shot.
Knowing all the ins and outs of the course. Yo, Green, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Don't know what a fairway is? This is the fairway. It's the light cut of grass. I knew it. Knew I was gonna hit the tree. It's okay. It's only Toad we're competing against. Not too concerned. But yeah, so fairway is basically what you're aiming for. So there's light rough, which is a slightly longer cut of grass, and then the heavy rough, which is much thicker. Obviously, the thicker the grass, the worse the ball will sit in it, and so it makes it harder to make good contact. We have one hole-in-one in this game, Rio,
Ready?
which is actually a pretty funny one. Because we got it during speed golf, so like you hit the ball and then you just start running, and then suddenly like it stops your character. It's like hole-in-one, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Drop my controller and everything. Just full shock. All right. This is probably dumb. Should probably be laying up to the right, but hey. Did we actually get it to stick in fairway here? Incredible. It's actually insane. It's probably long. I mean, it should have a fair amount of bite to it, but...
Nice, huh?
No! Don't you nice on me as I run past the ball.
Nice bird.
Wait, Toad is like actually within a reasonable amount of time up to the green? Well, I guess I spoke too soon. His ball was. He was not. I wonder if I should be skipping those things so that Toad gets a cleaner... Don't turn, it's right there. You don't need to turn away. Come on, man. Don't be scaring me like that. 1, 2.
What an eccentric performance.
All right, we actually saved some time there, which is pretty crazy. All the like, just the insane amount of pitter-patter from their footsteps there. Might have lost to Toad one hole. Probably. Like there was something where like I waited for it, or like he holed out or something, and then I ended up somehow behind. Yo, notable nothing. World record is, I believe, 3 hours and 27 minutes. I'm probably gonna hit the damn thing, aren't I? Cool.
Nice, huh?
Come on, give me the...
Birdie.
Okay. Good, good, good.
Nice birdie.
Thank you for the luck. Yeah, definitely, world record is not the goal at the moment, but I would like to get under... Oh, I hit that way too short. I got things backwards in my head. I got things a little bit backwards in my head there. I was like, okay, it's uphill, wind at the back, I want to hit it wherever, and yeah, I hit that a little bit short.
Nice on.
That actually didn't turn out that badly, because it's faster than being, like, super long.
Ready?
But I'd like to get 340 if I can. Because if we break 340, I believe that'll give us... I believe that'll put us in the top 3. So we're currently in 5th. We were in 4th after our run on Thursday, but over the weekend a run came in that knocked us down a spot. Across the corner here. It's long, so I'm gonna loft it.
Nice on. Birdie.
Ah, damn.
Nice on.
Alright, just a little bit off on that. Where are these runs posted? So if you go to speedrun.com, and then you search for Mario Golf Super Rush, there is a whole website dedicated to speedrunning.
Nice shot.
Hey Arios, how are you doing? So there are some games and communities that have their own websites dedicated to keeping track of runs. Off the top of my head, I know that the Halo games and the Mega Man games have their own websites. The Dark Souls, Bloodborne, like the Soulsborne community, for a while theirs was separately maintained. I know that they've kind of moved to speedrun.com as well. But yeah, it's a huge resource, and a lot of people post guides there as well. Yeah, depending on how active the game is. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. We're running a little bit ahead here, which is good. So just trying to keep the pace as best as we can. I knew I put that a little bit too far. I knew that swung a bunch. I definitely did not think it was gonna swing that much though. Yeah, bogeys. The strokes were quick, so it wasn't terrible. 1, 2...
What an eccentric performance.
Okay, so we actually saved some time there, which is a bit unexpected. Didn't know you could speedrun this game? You can speedrun any game. Any game that you can beat, you can speedrun. Right? If you can complete it, you can speedrun it. Now, there are actually speedruns that people do outside of this story mode. So we're just trying to beat the story mode as fast as possible, but people do individual level speedruns, as well as, so basically trying to complete a course as fast as possible. but they also will do, I think the popular one is all courses. And for that, you don't use a Mii character. You have to use one of the regular Mario characters and complete all of the courses as fast as possible. Either standard or speed. Yeah, and so there's different subdivisions of some of that stuff as well. Also, how's it going, Fat Shoe? Alright, so we just gotta be speed. Yeah, Bowser seems to be the choice from what I've seen on the leaderboards. Now, I don't know if that's just... It's probably because of the power, right? Which, I mean, would make sense, right? You were trying to just get the ball as close as possible so that you have the opportunity to try and putt as quickly as you can.
Nice birdie.
Can drive the greens the best. There are a couple other power hitters to my knowledge, but I also don't know with those speedruns if you can use like the unlocked clubs. Better power than Donkey Kong and accuracy than Bob-omb. Okay. Yeah, I'm not necessarily surprised by it. I just haven't looked too closely into it myself to really know the differences. I've only played with people, I think, 2 times. Otherwise, I've just been playing the story mode.
Ready?
Alright, that did not feel fast. That's a loft. Need to get out of the way here. I also just need to get down quickly because Boo's ball is gonna really mess things up. Okay, that always curls way more than I think it's going to. I mean, it's a fortunate thing here that even though I'm going bogey, I'm not last, so I know that we didn't lose the time. But I don't have the curve on Boo's shots conceptualized. Like, do I just need to put a crazy amount of power or aim it that far to the right, or both? I'm not really sure what the right play there is. Okay, we are being smart about these. We're just not dealing with the curved sand over there to the right. Not at all. Good spot. Little long. It's okay though, we're...
Nice one.
I almost ran off the bridge there. Might be too under power? It's actually good power. Under Reddit.
Nice talk.
Chuck, man. What happened? Chuck's on stroke 4. Did he do his special shot into the water? He has to have. Come on, Chuck. Come on, man, run. Speed with pace. Run with a purpose. Okay. He's stroking out. Just taking way too much time.
Ready?
Alright, I'm gonna hit this straight. I know... I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I'm not 100% set on it. Oh no, I cut it too soon. Damn. See, like, this is the type of thing then that, like, stamina's a little bit short for it. And is this even worth it? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Remains to be seen. That's not worth it. That's for sure. It's downhill. How does that... Yeah, so I'm thinking... No. I'm thinking that that is not the way I want to be going.
Nice.
Too much power. Come on, Chuck!
Nice talk.
I was really hoping that Chuck was gonna sink it there at the same time and we were just gonna move on. Now he's probably gonna take 2 strokes to get out of here. Oh, okay, 1. What do you know? 1 stroke, okay.
Ready?
I always hit the damn thing here. Like, most of the time, my ball is going through him. Yep, there it is. What do you know? I'm gonna grab you. Oh, or not. I'm gonna miss you. Never mind.
Nice on.
No, come on, it gave the nice on thing. How? What is the timing with this? I don't understand.
Birdie.
I'm having a hard time coming to terms with
Nice birdie.
when the ball is considered settled on the green that I can sprint and have it pick up. Because I was under the impression that it was when it says nice on, or, you know, whatever thing, that then we're good. Apparently not. Feels somewhat inconsistent. I don't know. Okay. Big uphill. We just... It didn't sound good, but I feel like it will be good. I'm gonna hit you to make it easier for them to get through.
Nice on.
I think that's something that I gotta do. If I can, like, clear certain hazards out of the way. Although me hitting that, it doesn't completely destroy it, it just destroys the bottom part. Chuck's like, is it going in? Is it going in? Stops following the ball and is just watching it. Come on, Chuck.
Nice.
Never assume the ball is in. Never assume the ball is in. You just gotta... Alright, we're going for this. We hit bombs. I'm still gonna cross over here because it's the shortest. Shortest stretch of that. I don't know, did that hit it? Oh, that didn't clip. That's amazing.
Nice on.
Can't even be surprised anymore. Can't even be surprised anymore.
Nice birdie.
Oh, big putt there, Chuck. Nice. Chuck with the birdie. Big par putt? Nope. All right, boo. Now is not the time. Now is not the time to start trying to be like Chuck. All right. Even though
Ready?
Boo is in last. So I guess Boo has been playing overall worse this whole time, or maybe like Boo takes less shots, or Boo takes more shots in less time, and Chuck just takes, I don't know, not entirely certain of what's going on. We're just gonna grab this over here. I don't know if I needed it, probably not.
Nice hump. Birdie.
Very powerful. Up and in.
Nice birdie.
Easy peasy. Hold it out. Wait, no! Chuck! Why? Why? You watched it roll past the hole, you know the line! It was basically straight. But I'm pretty sure Boo's ball there made only contact with the flag. Like, I'm pretty certain that it only made contact with the flag. Nothing else. Alright, I'm gonna skip that heart there. Because I thought that I could boost out to this one, which was a big lie that I told myself. I do wonder if taking those is a mistake. So I feel like those being there for the opponents is probably good. Yeah. So like, let's see here.
Nice.
Big brain strats where I like run around the outside. I still have to get there before then. Which I feel like I've wasted time doing this. Just gotta be Chuck.
Birdie.
Too much pace, too much pace, too much pace.
Nice par.
I guess it depends. Like there, they weren't coming across the same direction I was, so I could have taken it. But I guess you wanna take like a different path than them slightly.
Ready? Nice shot.
I don't know. If the front nine is any indication though, I think we are running a little bit behind at the moment. Not there's really much that I can do about it. Ow. I don't know, I'm thinking that knocking those guys over is actually not the
Nice hump. Birdie.
I'm thinking that that's
Nice
actually
bird.
not the play. So I guess it really comes down to like, oh come on, guys. Hitting it that far. Gonna miss it. No! That's why we're running behind, because I think that's twice that Chuck's done that now. It's little things like that where it's just a few seconds off because they just are like, nah. Oh, that's long. That's very long. Gonna loft the crap out of that shot. Not right.
Nice hump.
Why was that not as long as it? It was almost short. Now I'm confused. No!
Nice par.
So Boo missed. Come on, Chuck. That was not a valiant effort. How is Boo still losing? There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, like, there is no shot. There is no shot that Chuck is not playing worse.
Ready?
Chuck is playing horrible golf. Just actually terrible. He's playing so bad that he's sometimes playing football. I can't go there, so we're gonna play this short with backspin. I hope that I got it far enough, because there is a bunker short. Okay. That's such a tight shot, and I don't know, I probably should be laying it up shorter.
Nice shot.
Like, realistically speaking, I should be playing a little bit shorter.
Nice on. Birdie.
Come on, Chuck!
Nice birdie.
Come on, Boo! I'm really rooting for Chuck here because Boo's been the one that has at least had a little more consistency on speed. Oh man, that was actually not a terrible line. Now it's gonna miss too high, right? Short. Just... They both just... They cumulatively triple bogeyed that hole. Oh man.
Nice.
Boo hit a slow bogey or a slow double bogey, and
Ready?
honestly, Chuck's double bogey was pretty slow as well. I'm gonna hit this a little bit short to keep it straighter because I don't want to hit that rock to the left. Alright, so we are able to... I put backspin on it. I probably hit it too short given the backspin I put on it.
Nice on.
Yeah. Run it back. Just doing some nice hot laps. Alright, come on, boys.
Nice on.
You missed it. You both missed it. When I say come on, you gotta understand what I mean. You gotta understand what I mean. I will say on the bright side that the slower of the two is typically coming in not that far behind, which means that you only have to watch the animation of the first one being sad. If there was a bigger gap, like after Chuck making that, and then Boo making theirs, like if there was a bigger gap there, I'm pretty sure we'd have to watch. We'd have to watch Boo's animation as well. Okay, I put shape on that, and then it went to the right, so. That took forever. That took actually forever for it to... I was like, oh, it's settled. It's been settled, so let me sprint at it. And then it just... I didn't realize that no text had ever come up for the shot. Left to right break. Chuck, where are you going? Oh my god, we're losing so much time because Chuck is terrible. Chuck is actually just awful.
Ready?
Say it ain't so, Chuck.
Nice hump.
Okay.
Birdie.
Alright, Chuck, I'm gonna show you how this putt works, okay? You just hit it down the way and into the hole. Now listen for the sound. It's so simple. It's so simple. Chuck's ball's like right next to mine.
Nice.
Just misses the putt. Always just missing the putt.
Ready?
Also, I did just realize that this is a good run because our first split was leap. So that's pretty good. We're off to a very good start on this run. It makes sense why we just continued to save time, you know? Lead runs for lead splits.
Nice
Oh,
hump.
look at that shot.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
I was waiting for the look at that nice shot into wow, I missed that putt, really? Damn you, Boo, ruining. Chuck's already bad enough. You don't have to worry about punishing him. Oh my god, he can't read greens. He can't read greens. He's fat. He was faster than Boo there, though. Incredible. Actually incredible. Yeah, I am fairly certain we've lost time on this split. It just
Ready?
way too much bad golf. Too much bad golf on the part of Chuck. Like, I am... As much as we can put this on Boo, I think Chuck missed just way more holes. But you know, like, to be fair, I mean, Boo is partially responsible, but like, I'm very angry with Chuck right now.
Nice hump. Birdie.
Just very angry with Chuck.
Nice birdie.
Okay. Don't fall off, Chuck. Did Toad? No, Boo went... Okay, Chuck went, like, the long way left. He took some side way. Chuck's redemption arc? I sure as hell hope so. But I hope Chuck's redemption arc is when we're on a good run. You know what I mean? Like, we need to have another run that's good, like this one. And then Chuck is gonna just give us like 30 seconds to a minute of nice RNG time save where he's like, he's playing God Golf, he's holing out left and right, you know? Alright, I'm gonna hit this short and spin it out. I'm gonna, as I run down the hill. I still think that we need to run to the left and around here because of the quicksand.
Great.
Great! I wonder what, like, the difference between great and nice on is, because I know excellent was like, you plant the ball basically next to the hole. Long bomb!
Nice eagle.
Oh, just a little eagle on the 18th? Okay. Okay. You know, not that it matters. I would hope that my eagle encourages my playing partners to play better themselves, but
Why would that be?
why would they do that?
Nice.
They're not motivated by anything. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What an eccentric performance.
Ooh, big time save? Okay. Unexpected. But then again, is it really unexpected? Because what we've learned today is that complaining that you think things are going slowly actually means gold split. So, you know, I'm really trying to keep that going. You know, just keep thinking that we're playing poorly and we're behind, and then just gold it out. All right, we have plenty of time save in here too. Like our big time saves are pretty late in the run. Probably just demoralize them. It's just like a mean coach, right? Where you're just the coach just yells at them the entire time. You suck, do better. Alright. So we get through this practice round. Speed golf, lob shots. It's the lob shots and the master duff that I know that we've got bigger time saves on, and I believe Great Trials. Great Trials I think we took way too much time with. I'm gonna hit this short. I know we've been going for the longer one. I'm gonna hit this short. Oh, we don't have to run this one, so I guess it doesn't quite matter as much. That's probably too... No, that's actually really good.
Birdie.
Yeah, what's going on, Wayne? Good evening.
Nice birdie.
How are you doing, man? Good to see you.
Ready?
This might be too long.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie.
Just gotta keep,
Nice.
keep talking about how terrible everything is, and it always seems to turn out well.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We're on the edge of the lightning there, yeah. So I gotta club up and just hit it short here and run it out. Yeah, like... Not great. Got it out just before those guys. Okay.
Nice.
So that hole was actually not ideal.
Nice.
But we are through it nonetheless. One.
What an eccentric performance.
Okay, so that was poor menuing. That was poor menuing, but I also didn't know we were gonna lose speed there, so that's just not having that memorized. Missed the door. All right, so speed golf. So we're back out to the gate again. Okay, so we're playing speed golf, and then we got to deal with the lob shots and the master duff and all that. Like we ran into the house. Lob shots. I gotta remember that you always have to reset the lob shot.
Ready?
Okay, so we still have the driver here. We still have the driver here. Okay, we're in the rough. So that's kind of the risk that we take here. Just so long as I don't have the tree. It's gonna be really far right, huh? Oh, that actually turned out pretty
Nice
well.
on.
Oh, you can
Birdie.
bonk them? Forget how much extra power you need here.
Nice on.
I didn't realize that you could jump on those dudes. Okay. In true Mario fashion. In true Mario fashion, we bonk them. And in true Mario fashion, Toad misses. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Ready?
Moved out of the house and looking for a place to rent still? That's never fun, man. I wish you the best of luck with that. I'm very happy to be through that.
Nice on.
Oh god. Yeah, it's very, very stressful looking for housing, whether you're buying or renting.
Birdie.
Just whack it. Firm whack.
Nice birdie.
Mario Golf is enjoyable. I've been having a lot of fun with Mario Golf. It's fun to play. These speed runs have been pretty enjoyable. Pin shot. I wish there was more to the online with this game, for sure. But you know, for as bad as it is, it's still fun. Hopefully they bring some of those features to the game later,
Nice shot.
because I know that they've already, you know, at the announcement they were talking about, or not at the announcement, but at E3 Nintendo was talking about DLC for it and adding courses and characters. Hopefully they bring some old features back. You know, where they have like online daily tournaments and things like that.
Nice on.
Building, so rent is temporary, but rental market is crazy busy in the UK.
Birdie.
I wonder if it's just that crazy like everywhere. Because I know that the US, like the housing market is pretty insane at the moment.
Nice on.
But that's awesome though that you're building. I hope that you guys get exactly what you want out of it. Oh, come on, Toad. What took you so long? Okay, they read the lie in the wind, right? Come on, nice shot here. Nice shot. Come on, be good. Be the ball. That's how you do it, Toad. That's how you do it.
Ready?
I like this newfound Toad. Now, if you could just teach Chuck. I feel like this is a mistake. I'm gonna be a smart golfer and I'm gonna lay up. Be a smart golfer. There's no need here to go for the green. I mean, especially considering that we're just dealing with Toad. Grab this, because we're probably gonna boost one more time.
Nice on.
Damn it. Why is it never like me?
Birdie.
So much power! Get in that hole.
Nice birdie.
Nice birdie. Long bomb birdie putt, Toad? Question mark? Come on, at least get par. That's what we like, Toad. That's what we like to see.
Ready?
Excellent. Alright, we're laying this up. Laying this up because I don't want to deal with the lightning area there. Oh boy, okay. Oh, that's so long, that's so long. Play a big fade into the wind, knock it down. Wow, that was still, that ended up being short? Crazy. Big putt. Probably still short. Damn.
Nice touch.
Nice touch. You know what'd be a nicer touch? In the hole. That's what she said.
Nice par.
Toad. Toad, you just wasted time. You just wasted time, man. Crazy everywhere and for the same reason. Yeah, I would think so. I mean, I'm not a real estate expert by any means, but I would think that it's gotta be a pretty similar story.
Nice long.
You know, it's just the combination of,
Birdie.
you know, people want to buy property, and you know, people have realized through the pandemic that their current home does not situate the work from home. People's jobs are going remote, so people are less tied down to where they currently are, moving to where they want to be. I know that the housing market is kind of flipping, but it's not quite there yet. DBS!
You're awesome.
No, you're awesome. Thank you very much for the 6-month resub, not to mention 6 months in a row. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How is the, I saw you've been streaming some Tetris? How's that been going, man? Are you playing like old school Tetris or like a newer Tetris or what? I hope all's been going well with that. No! Damn it. My man should be a long jumper in the Olympics. Pops like that. Tons of NES Tetris, nice dude. I didn't have NES Tetris, but I have it on, I had it for Game Boy Color, I want to say, and I think my grandfather has a copy of it for the original Game Boy. What a classic game. Love me some Tetris. Is the one to play. True RNG. It's funny, Tetris was like the one game growing up that my mom would like take the Game Boy to play. Like I had my Game Boy Color and my sister had hers, and my mom would take the game to play it. Nothing else. I don't think there was ever any other game that we had that she would take. I want to say going over here maybe makes
Birdie.
Toad also take this path, because I think this is faster.
Nice birdie.
Biggest winners financially are the people who already had money. A lot of people took out low interest loans, snatched up property to rent out at higher prices. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I know that when we bought,
Ready?
interest rates were still low compared to what they normally are, right? Because interest rates were normally like in the low 4%. But we definitely didn't buy in time to get like the like high 2s, really low 3% interest rates. This is our third run, so if you look in the top right corner, not everybody has it set up this way, but if you see live split, like if you see speedrun timers set up with that number in the top, so that 2 out of 3 means I have 2 completed runs out of 3 attempted runs. So that number on the right of the 2 will tick every time that you do a run.
Nice.
Like even if you restart it, that it'll increment. Stamp duty, fee of around 2,000 to 5,000. Like a tax has been exempt as an incentive during the pandemic to boost activity. Playing to the supply and demand mentality, and prices shot up. Yeah, and it's like when you have that much competition, right? Like that's the thing. Like I know one of the houses that we were looking at early on went for, God, I don't know how much, 75,000 over asking price or something like that. With like waived contingencies and everything. Like it's crazy how competitive the markets have been. Okay, so now we go back and do the lob shots. Don't stop in the house. Price of materials. Well, with new construction at least, right? That shouldn't necessarily affect existing houses. That's all supply and demand.
Too bad.
Okay, so it needs to be before the...
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
That should be better than what we've done in the past. I know we missed that first one, but that felt pretty good overall.
What an eccentric performance.
Yeah, because we had been messing those up. If we can have a good end game here, we'll be in a pretty good spot because we've got good pace at the moment. Which I don't know how we've been saving so much time. Maybe it's just like a speed of menuing and like spamming through certain dialogues. Knowing really where to go. More people, less places, higher prices. Well, so what's gonna happen, right, is eventually people are gonna get settled. New construction is gonna go in. Prices are higher on that, but eventually that's gonna settle a bit. And then there's gonna be more houses than there are people in demand, and then it'll flip back around. This was really just like a perfect storm kind of situation. Alright, so we didn't go in the house, so we're gonna definitely save time here.
Yay! Yay!
No! Crap. Missed the bridge. Alright. So these stupid duff shots are like the freaking bane of my existence, man. Alright. I'm gonna hug the left side because I think that triggers earlier. Maybe not? Maybe more on the road, but still on the left-hand side of the road? Something like that? Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be more people over time, but I think there's more that goes into it, right? Because it comes down to how much money people have and whether they rent versus buy, and then like there's constantly construction. Whoops. It's just a pacing thing, right?
Too bad. Good. Too bad.
I hate this stupid split. Actually, not just this split, I hate everything to do with this shot.
Too bad.
I knew that that was long, so I fucked it up.
Good. 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 Too bad. Good. Good.
Alright, so I think we have to splash the sand here once and then we're done.
Too bad.
This stupid shot, I hate it so much, man. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. I don't know if like there's a delay or what. Yeah, so still off the gold split, but definitely time saved. Yeah, we just make too many mistakes on. We just make too many mistakes on that circle timing thing that this shot has at some point. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's necessarily just as, it might just be a Nintendo style thing to do timing events like that. It's kind of quick time reaction. It is quick time reaction, but like not in the same way. It's more just timed reaction than the quick time stuff, which is really common in other games. I hate both. Just conceptually, I hate both, but it is what it is. Alright, so now he's gonna tell me about the people, and we're gonna go back to trial. So after the first one, we swap and put the lob wedge in the bag. Alright. So I don't think, actually no, I do think we have time save on the first one here. Because the first one, you have to get it 3 in a row, and I've been missing stuff. So I need to like actually sit down and memorize what these PowerPoints are. Haha, Microsoft PowerPoint. But like have to memorize like where on the power marker I need to be aiming for these shots to work.
Nice shot.
Damn it.
Nice shot.
So it's just like little details like that.
Good.
I'm trying to put the spin on it so that it actually like stops exactly where it needs to be. This I'm a little scared about, not gonna lie.
Good.
Oh god. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I was like, this might be a little long.
What an eccentric performance.
Why do I feel like I think I still have the driver in my bag? Or maybe I need to take out the sand wedge before the lob wedge? I'm gonna just wait until we have another thing. Like, I'm not gonna pause now. If we have another thing where it's like, oh, the driver is missing. And then we put it back in. Because I should be able to, like, see in my list of clubs when I do this trial here. The trial of lob shots. Freaking lob shots. Freaking lob shots, man. I hate them.
Nice shot.
Yo, Haji, what's going on, dude? How are you, dude? We gotta go in here. Okay, got the timing on that. Good. Nice. No! I gotta redo the whole damn thing. I'm so sad. I am so sad. I actually got the timings right and I shot it out the back. I mean, we're not losing time because I suck at this every time, but that's so disappointing. Damn it, we are losing time. Gosh darn it. I was doing so well with it too. I was doing so well with it too. Alright. Hate to see it. We've got a ton of time save here, though, on the next one, because we mistimed, like, 2 of them, I think? Stream from Discord, so came and found. Well, I appreciate you coming and checking things out. How have you been? Hope all's well with you. Haji, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you, thank you. So I just have to not mess up these stupid duff shots. Nice. Okay, we got the first one. Good, good. Yo, Rundown Man. How are you, dude? Welcome back.
You seek the Holy Grail.
Spirit Phase, thank you for the follow. GalaxyCon is happening the same weekend you requested vacation off? What is GalaxyCon? Nice. 2 for 2. Good stuff. Could be a nice chunk of time save if we can get this third one here. Okay, come on. No, barely. Barely, but that's big. That's really big.
Nice.
Yo, Jay, welcome back. Comic, anime, and stuff type of convention? Okay. Just a different one. What is the galaxy's gotta stand for something, right? Oh, look at that time save. Beefy amount of time save. Yeah, because I know, like, Comic-Con, and I know that they do, like, MagFest and stuff in DC. Wrestlers there, too? Nice. Yeah, there are so many different conventions that I know, like, exist, but I know nothing about. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, it sucks that you're... Do you have that do you have a different vacation plan so you can't go to GalaxyCon? Or it worked out very nicely that you can go because you have that vacation time? Trying to figure out if this is a sad or a happy finding out. No, it worked out nice, dude. Good stuff. Shut up, Toad. Alright, I think our Sacred Flame Bee stuff went well before. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like where we've got extra time to get Trigger to work out for you. Yeah, the triple Hikaru team is super nice. I have the problem of I float around like I pretty much always have less than 10 rune slots open. I need to like go and rune some things up and then sell off some crappy runes. Because I'm sitting at like 796, and so especially with the event like this where it's like, okay, you need to run a ton of Necropolis, and I like can only do, I can do like 4 runs. Maybe I get lucky. Not really lucky, but I get lucky in the sense that maybe I'll get some like crafting pieces or something instead. Alright, first try. Nice. That's twice in a row. Twice in a row that we got it first try on the left there. And I think that's where it was in my first playthrough, so we're like 3 out of 4 runs it's been on the left there. What's your issue at the moment? Is it the amount of defense, or is Verd not doing enough damage? Or are they too low on accuracy and you're not getting the defense break consistently enough? I think the first spot is right up here to begin with. Okay. Almost got that cycle off. I think this is the one we want because we should be in a similar spot for the next swing. That doesn't hit the rock? Wow. That's crazy. But yeah, I think it should be right around here. Big duff shot, big duff shot. Nice. Alright, that's gotta be pretty close to gold.
Nice.
We got hit twice, so we might lose time. Two. Okay. So yeah, we lost a couple seconds there, probably because of the knockdowns. Although I don't know how, I might have to look at the previous PB to see how we did that faster and not get knocked down. Think the defense is your problem? You're learning the optimizer at the same time. Well, so defense, if defense is the issue, your Icarus won't triple up in B10 because you get there's no difference between your defense in B10 and B12. But yeah, learning the optimizer is definitely a really good thing. They are tripling up. If they're low on accuracy or their speeds are slightly off, or yeah, it could be accuracy or speed or like your Verd's damage. Yeah, you have to go through the clubhouse to access Mount Snow. Which is really weird, but that's how you have to go. I don't know why they did it like that, but if you look to the sides, the path is blocked off to go around the clubhouse there. Because I remember trying to figure out like why I couldn't do that in my first playthrough, but that's just how it is. I meant to put that a little bit more to the left than I did. I ended up putting it more lofted, which lofted downwind is not bad, however, I would like that a little bit more to the left. Hey, Spirit Phase. I've been enjoying it. The thing is, it's because I enjoy playing the game. There's not really much to it as far as like speed tech goes, which is not always a bad thing. It's really about just playing fast. There is RNG in that you have to wait for these guys, you know, and what they do. But yeah, I've been having fun with it. Only thing that's really tough is that it's a long run, right? So like I don't know as far as like longevity for how much I'll speedrun this. Like I don't have necessarily a goal time, but there's probably a point where I'll just be done with it because it's too long of a run with not enough tech. You know? Optimal routes, yeah, like... But even then, like, the optimal routing around the courses is really gonna be more so seen on the, like, all courses runs.
Birdie.
Because in this, you only have a couple of times where you're actually playing the course and not running. Right, so yeah, course runs might be something I try out after I get a time that I'm happy with here. Like, I'm definitely not world record hunting by any means. Like, I don't have the desire to go after the record in a nearly 3.5 hour run. But I think it's gonna come down to, you know, maybe in a couple more runs here, seeing like what kind of times we get and how much time I really feel like I can shave off. And then we'll go from there. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the trees. We're gonna see. See if we can hit it in between. I'm not really 100% certain of where that's gonna go. Fairway, that's good. That would have been really, really bad if we jumped over the heart there. We're using the wind to knock the ball down for us.
That's nice, huh?
Should have tried to jump over him, I guess.
Nice birdie.
So yeah, the course runs may be the way to go after a certain point. We've saved big chunks of time in our first 2 runs. So we were at like 4 hours and a minute, and then we were 3:43 on our second run, and we're 6 minutes ahead now. But we're getting to that point where it's like, okay, how much of the time saved left is execution based and how much left is RNG? And I think that's kind of where I don't want to grind 3 hours of RNG. I've done that before. Did Pokemon Gold any percent back when it included the Kanto region.
Ready?
The final boss fight of that run is RNG. Which, like, fortunately, I didn't get to the point where, like, you know, those were like, oh, I have a really good run and then it's make or break. Should you speedrun Pokemon? It depends. So Pokemon does have the option of. Actually, you know what? Because we're near the electric, I'm gonna lay up here. Yeah, like you should want to, and then like I would say if you want to speedrun Pokemon, then you know it comes down to like, well, what game are you interested in, or are you just interested in Pokemon in general? Because if it's Pokemon in general, then maybe I could point you in a game direction. So like I speedran Pokemon Gold. Pokemon Gold is probably the most beginner friendly because a lot of Pokemon games rely on manipulations. Manipulations are not always something that's fun or easy to do. Light Veil, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. So like, there are big things where you have very precise button inputs to prevent you from encountering Pokemon, or very precise button inputs to get a specific Pokemon stat. And so those can make early games very reset heavy. The any percent for Pokemon Gold is not that bad. There is some reset, and like there are manipulations, but you can run it without manips and not lose crazy amounts of time, and it's pretty fun. So it really comes down to you. But at the end of the day, no matter what game, when you're asking yourself like, do I want to play this? Do I want to speedrun? Like, or should I play this? Should I speedrun this? You have to want to, because speedrunning is a very mentally taxing thing. Especially depending on like how much into the grind you want to get. You know, resets can be, you have to have the mindset to be able to reset frequently, or the wherewithal to be able to finish runs that you know are not going to be your best. So it's a very mental battle.
Ready?
Very rewarding, but very, very mentally taxing as well. So like I personally over the years have only speedran a few games.
Birdie.
I need to have clubbed up here. This is short. Yeah, well short. I've only speedran a few games because, generally speaking, I am very picky when it comes to what games I play in general, let alone speedrunning them. So sometimes it's just worth it to watch the speedruns and maybe read some guides and such if they exist, and see if there's speed tech in it that
Ready?
you think is cool, or another option is speed tech that you think might be too challenging and you don't want to learn. Because there is the hard truth that unless you don't care if your times are ever a top time, that's obviously another thing, right? If you're trying to be the best, or if you're just trying to compete against yourself and see how well you can do.
Birdie.
There's that mental side of things for when you're... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was standing there like, yeah, I got this. Speedrun Summer? Yeah. Speedrun I got you game. Sure. Because that's highly feasible. Yeah, there are some exceptions, unless you're doing like some really stupid speedrun, but you've got to make an account every time or reset your account every time.
Yeah.
I'd be curious if any speedruns exist for that. But the thing with speedrunning is, like, the categories are also up to the community, right? So any percent and 100% are very common things, but depending on the game, you might have random thing. I mean, some categories have, like, they call it whatever percent, where it's like death percent, or, you know, to get all of some particular skill. I think Mario Golf games have, like, unlock all courses percent, or, like, you know, weird things like that, which
Ready?
sometimes are just, like, subsets of any percent. Has 8-bit, which is just a small portion of yeah, and so it's, oh, we got a cancel right there. We got a run cancel by jumping on that pillar.
Nice, huh? Birdie.
Gotta get my putt off. Are you kidding me? I hit tap in. Gosh darn it. Got bogey because of you. So yeah, I know this is a very long-winded response, but I don't know. I think it's an interesting time. Nice job, Luigi. Very nice. Donkey Kong, on the other hand, decent.
Ready?
Alright. Made that mistake before, we're just gonna lay up in the fairway. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of wondering, like, what do we do, where do we go from here as far as, like, our content until we get another golf game, because, like, we've been playing TGC tours, you know, once a week. It's kind of a tough thing that, like, that directory is not growing that much, where I would think it's worth it to always be playing it. But you also want to have stuff that has growth, and the hard thing is, like, so yes, this is golf related, and so we might see a little bit of growth, you know, in people that'll watch PGA 2K21. But speedrunning in general is most likely not gonna bring people around, right, for that stuff. So it's kind of like a what do we do? And I've been struggling to think of, like, games that would make sense that we can continue to grow, but also will have higher potential of people wanting to watch the golf.
Ready?
But content creation is just a very odd and finicky thing. Mario Golf God speedrun? What is that? Where you speedrun all of the Mario Golf games back to back to back? Ah yes, because I have that kind of time. We're on the green.
Nice, huh?
Just a nice 84.6 foot birdie putt. Honestly, not bad.
Nice job.
What's going on, Shark? Any percent on golf made you too curious to pass out? Yeah, so we're trying to beat the the story mode as fast as we can. Luigi, that is the wrong read. It's the wrong read, man. But I appreciate you stopping by, Shark. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we're just trying to get to the credits as fast as possible. Unfortunately, I don't know of any skips. I don't think any have been found, and I don't really know that any will be found because of the way that they do the badge checking and all of that. It'd be very hard pressed to figure out a way to get around the badge requirements. But if you found a way around badge requirements, I mean, this run gets a hell of a lot shorter.
Nice shot.
That could be quite nice. That could be a very, very spicy shot.
Great.
Fine, I'll take great. Great's okay.
Eagle. Birdie. Nice birdie.
Okay.
I'm glad I realized it and didn't hit a button and just let it run out. I mean, we still have to wait for them anyway. I was just a little bit frustrated, I guess, you know, from the Mist Eagle. Shark, thank you for the follow, man. Come on, Luigi. Short. Bruh. Just take the putt. Short again. Luigi's the new Chuck. Luigi is the new Chuck.
Ready?
Okay, I'm gonna try and drive it. And we're gonna go loft it. Try and get over the tree. Oh, that should be good. Although it is a bit to the right. So we might be in the rough. Don't hop over the heart. Oh, did we get it? I think we got it. I think we actually like clipped the very edge of that. No! Gosh darn it. Ah. Yeah, that's this is our third run. So not very much. We started
Nice on.
last Tuesday? So we ran it Tuesday, Thursday, and then today.
Nice birdie.
Okay.
Oh yeah! Wait, did Luigi actually... They all did it! Oh, they're in the hole already? They put it in the hole while I was in my animation? Can you imagine? It's increíble! Oh, did I hit the tree? Damn. DK hit the tree too. That's short and is biting back, I bet. Wait, I really just jumped in between the two of them? I was trying to jump on the guy's head. Alright, now we're gonna get angry. Keep hitting it short, man. Come on, Luigi. DK, you're not in yet? Aw, man. They're just throwing away my time. Can't save time when your opponents suck. Yeah, DK, you should be ashamed. Should be very disappointed in yourself.
Ready?
Wins in the face. You know, the crazy thing is here, we have the driver still, so I don't know if I accidentally took the driver off on the one run. Yo, Silver, how have you been? Make it mostly RNG. So in this portion, yes. I don't know if I can make it less RNG. So in earlier parts of the run when it's not speed golf, because of the timer that they put on you in between shots, you don't really have time to do it, but in earlier things, you can basically run in front of them. You can basically run in front of them and there's a concept called drafting, right? So very akin to racing games. You basically hold back and run right in front of them and get them to boost. So like in certain stages, there's still some stuff coming up that we can do that's not speed golf. You just like run ahead of them and get them to run faster. So this section is very much so RNG. The best you can do is just be done ahead of them, so that as soon as they're done, it moves on to the next thing. Alright, I cannot go over the trees. That's just not feasible. Alright, so this should play fairway. Could I have really gone over the trees there and just like played it with a lot of loft? Maybe? Maybe I could have? I mean, I think ours is gonna turn out pretty well anyway.
Nice on.
This, casual is 7 feet to the hole.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
Easy. Easy, easy, easy. What are you doing, Luigi? It's like he was trying to mess up Donkey Kong, wasted a bunch of time with the animation, and then basically made it so that he putts on ice and no one else.
Ready?
Like, good job, dude. Alright, so I want to hit this a little bit short and lofted, I think. Get it over the tree to the left. Trying to play this smart because I know that we've run into the issue of hitting these piranha plant bodies. So like here... Okay, so that does get over. It's not exact. So we got it in the rough. I'm wondering if that's just because of how... I don't know if that's because we just hit it a little bit shorter than full.
Nice on.
Or how that came to be.
Nice birdie.
But yeah, the hard thing with speed golf is that there's penalties if it takes you too long to take your next shot. So you probably can at an advanced level, like if you are really good at time management, be able to wait back and like boost them forward, but I kind of hate the thought of running the risk of me being the reason that we take so long to finish. Alright, so I think we hit it short with backspin and then play it lofted to get over that tree. None of those shots sounded clean. Like, that sounded like just a very bad driver hit. Too much power? So that power was actually good. Read too much break into it, but I mean, all that really matters is that we're in the hole here. Come on, Luigi, aim it left. Yeah, good. Too much left. Can't win them all, I suppose. I feel like we're probably losing time here. It just doesn't feel like Luigi has been giving us much help.
Nice shot.
Does not feel like Luigi has been giving us much help out here. Just wasting all of our time. Being slow. Ah, that might have been not great. TV. I also did not mean to hit DK's ball there. Yeah, I hit it a little bit short. I had a feeling that this was gonna be
Birdie.
so much power. Okay. So much power I actually went through the break. Oh well.
Nice par.
Oh well. Come on, big hole outs. Come on, big clutch shots. It misses left. Be close. No, of course not. Of course not. Come on, DK. Time runs out, they'll forfeit the hole. I still want to know if there's a way for me to forfeit the hole manually. Because there's definitely strategy in that if we got enough up and then we could just forfeit out some of the holes. But I don't know how to do that. I gotta figure out. Okay. So we definitely lost some time there. That just wasn't... This was not clean. Alright, so off to Bowser Highlands. Fight the Snow King! Although we actually have quite a bit of stuff to do before the Snow King, but that's besides the point. Okay, so I think this split was fairly clean. I think it was the next split after, though, that we had like a reset or something. So I think Bowser 2 has some time save. I think Bowser 2 has some time save because you can't... Nobody in your group can get a bogey. Everybody, or not nobody can get a bogey. Somebody in your group has to get par or better because this is best ball. Yeah, so we golded this one last time, but I'm thinking it's Bowser 2 that was the issue. Bowser 4 is also probably time loss because on both of our previous runs we eagled the 18th hole there. So I'm highly doubting that we managed the eagle putt again. If we go 3 for 3 on that eagle, that's pretty insane.
Ready?
Okay, so I have to be mindful here. I'm gonna hit this a little bit short to get it to be a bit straighter.
Nice shot.
So I need to lead them along, try and boost them. So this is what I'm talking about. You're like boosting them. The problem is I don't want them touching that. So I'm gonna go ahead here. Knock that, but I have to be mindful because I have a 30 seconds left to hit my ball, or to get to my ball rather. So I like can't spend too much time. Oh, that's not a great shot. Did not put myself in a good place. And it went really far right. This is not a good spot. Damn. getting hit. Alright, well, that's not good. Just gotta make sure that we make par here, but that was kind of rough. Like I couldn't get them moving quickly. I only got to the one bomb ahead of time. Wario ran into the thing, so just not a good thing there. Uphill went the back. I may have made this go too short, we'll see. Alright, good drafting there. Trying to get them to go without... I'm trying to get them to like follow me and not go to the...
Birdie.
This breaks a lot, right? Yeah, okay.
Nice birdie.
Okay, we got one more hole to get through. If we get through this hole, then at least it's a checkpoint. I think it's like 3 holes at a time for most of them. I think it's 3-3-2.
Nice shot.
Come on, boys. See, like, I gotta boost them, but at the same time, I get concerned about these. I don't know if you, like, aim them at the... No, come on! Gosh darn it. It might just make more sense for me to, like, run ahead and hit these out of the way than it would for me to boost them along. I don't know. Where's my ball? Ball's up here. 11, 10, 9. That's not good. I did not look at all. That's gonna be long. It could be bad. It could be very, very bad. Or we could be 14 feet to the hole. It could be very good. I guess we gotta check on the bright side of things here. Oh crap. Okay, that's one thing that I didn't think of was hitting the people on my team by accident.
Eagle putt.
Eagle putt? I'm gonna miss it low. Just kidding.
Nice.
We make eagle putts, okay? Okay? I hit Waluigi with the last one too, so I am my own worst enemy. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Come on, Waluigi. You're all that's left to make this split fast. Oh no, it's gonna break right, isn't it? Why do they always read the putts wrong? I was gonna say, do not miss that, please.
Nice.
Okay. Maybe a couple seconds time save here.
What an eccentric performance.
Good stuff. Okay, so we've got a few minutes of time save here, which is really, really nice to have. We just have to
Ready?
play well. Yeah, this was the split that we had to reset. Now it's the type of thing that if we have to reset because we lose, we could still save time if the reset is early enough. But chances are that it's not gonna be that way.
Nice shot.
Waluigi's gonna get hit by the flame. Trying to help Wario out. So they're short, I'm long. We just have to get up and down here. Shit. It's long. It's not good. It's not good.
Nice par.
I think they made par 2. Or no, Wario made par. Good putt. Good putt, Waluigi. Well, that was a big putt from us, just in case Wario didn't save our ass there. Okay, I gotta go here, so I want to avoid it. I'm gonna put brakes on, just hoping to find fairway. It's nice that this one doesn't have the bombs at least, because they get distracted. Penalty area? Oh, please. Judging by the strokes, though, I did not hit into the lava. But that was very, very close to being terrible. I don't know why I suck at this course. It said tap in and then it went away.
Whoa.
Please tell me somebody got par. Did Waluigi get par? Did Waluigi save us? I must have... Woo, okay.
Ready?
Big luck for us because of Waluigi there. Like, very big luck. I gotta get more refined, like, where to aim strats for this.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna go around the sand here, Wario.
Birdie.
But yeah, I must have hit it into the lava. So when it said penalty area, that must have been a penalty drop. Because the math didn't add up for the strokes, I don't think. Did Wario hole out?
Oh, no.
Alright, Waluigi literally made par on the only hole that it mattered on, and that's that's huge.
What an eccentric performance.
Look at that time save. Come on. So, like, I'm really wondering, I don't know if I'm gonna really want to do runs after this, to be honest. Because I feel like the amount of time to shave off is not all that much. Like, we messed up the duff shots, but it's kind of getting down to that territory that I don't know that I want to grind out any more time. If we're being completely honest with ourselves. We're gonna hit this a little short. Oh, that went right. Please be okay. Alright, I'm gonna run ahead because my luck, they're gonna try and hit these. Penalty area? Are you kidding me? How? How do I continuously seem to hit the penalty area in this court? So I'm gonna have to end up resetting this, because this is my par. So unless I pull some crazy shot out. now I'm fully at the mercy of my comrades here. How does that, like, how do I keep getting in the penalty area? I don't understand.
Oh, no.
Gosh darn it. Alright, so that time save we just got is lost.
Fail.
At least it was on the first hole, but like I don't understand what I'm hitting. I really don't understand what I'm hitting. Or how I'm so short that I end up in the lava. Okay, so we've pushed off the reset from Bowser 2 to Bowser 3. This is only a 2-hole one as well. Oh, it sucks because you have to go through the cutscene again. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's so much lost time. I wouldn't be surprised if we're behind Bowser 1 now.
Ready?
So, like, we're gonna go super safe, like, here. Because I don't know. So they go on that angle. This sucks. Cause like this is the one thing of like me aiming away from them. Alright, so I'm gonna wait over here now and
Excellent.
alright, well, we're gonna at least make a good score on this hole.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
Ah, this stings. This stings so much. That's what I get for saying I don't know that I want to keep running this because the time's really good, and here we are, we choked it back up. We finally choked minutes of the time back up. So now it's like, well, you can run close to even for most of the run and then have 2 or 3 minutes of time save later on. Fantastic.
Ready?
Alright. So they would go on an angle. You know what? That's probably faster. I need to hit that a little bit shorter, I think. Because if I recall correctly, that's gonna probably be at the flagstick landing.
Nicely.
Okay, 9 feet. 9 feet's good. Just gotta be super careful to not get knocked off of that bridge. Because that could be really, really bad because I have zero concept of how you get back up.
Nice birdie.
Okay. We might actually, because it's a 2-hole one, we might still have saved time over the previous time loss. Because it was only a 1-hole reset instead of a 2-hole reset.
Nice.
Okay, so way better than it could have been. Alright, so we lost 2:23 on that, but we're still 1 minute and 3 ahead of what the bad time loss was from the previous run. Alright, So we eagled this both runs, so I'm expecting a few seconds of time loss here.
Ready?
Yeah, I think that the Snow King has some time save, yeah. Pretty certain about that. I feel like we saved time compared to our PB last time, but I still think that there's...
Nice shot.
Not feeling like this is an eagle. Unless we do some crazy hole out here. Just didn't have a clean approach. LOL.
Nice eagle.
I just can't not eagle this hole.
Nice.
I just can't not eagle it. I have eagled it on every single run.
What an eccentric performance.
Okay, so we golded this. We golded the Snow King, but I think there was still time save. So I think there's the potential for us to still save a little bit of time here. More stupid duff shots. Because, you know, they're our favorite. That works. Nice. One down. We just got to go around the circle. That's long. Come on, man. Hit me! Nice. Thing is, now we gotta get him to throw one more snowball at us, and then we kill him. Way to kill. Snowman. Nice. GG easy, Snow King. Three. Whoops. I don't split there. That's the one time that you don't split on the... The timer stopped though, right? I'm gonna have to retime the end here. Or is it accurate? We'll see. I don't know if the animation is the same. I'm not sure about that, not. Oh shit. I think that's sub 336. I like wasn't paying attention there. That actually no, it might be just over 336.